Now the topic before us is how to protect our computer from virus. We have to take many steps to protect our computer from virus. The first such step is install reliable security software. We should install reputed antivirus and anti-malware software on our device so that we can get the best level of protection. Here the word reputed is very important. What did it mean? Whenever we go to the market to purchase antivirus or anti-malware, whatever what we say to the shopkeeper, we say to the shopkeeper, give me antivirus or anti-malware which is cheap and satisfactory. What is our demand? We say that give me antivirus or anti-malware which is cheap and gives satisfactory results. Now on the other side, the seller has two choices. He has two types of software, safe from which is one A brand, the other is B. The A is a branded product which is say of $50 and the other is unbranded antivirus which is say of $20. In this branded type of antivirus or anti-malware, he gets commission of 10%. In the other unbranded, he gets 50% commission. In others, we can say that he will get commission of $55 in branded case, and in case of unbranded product, he will get commission equal to rupees say $10. So now you are intelligent enough to find out what type of product the seller will sell to you. Here the maxim of let the buyer beware comes into form. We should be wise enough to decide which type of antivirus or anti-malware we have to purchase. Before going to the market, we can search online what type of antivirus or anti-malware is satisfactory. We can go through the reviews put by the users on the online sites. We can also consult our relatives or friends who are already using computers and have installed antivirus or anti-malware software on their devices. So we should purchase only that antivirus or anti-malware which gives us protection 24/7, which gives us real-time protection, that is continuous protection, which gives us web protection, which provides us email scanning facility, which gives behavior analysis facility and other types of facilities. Now, so we are not just to install antivirus or anti-malware on our system, we are to think what type of antivirus or anti-malware we are purchasing. We should only go in for the reputed or branded type of products. Now the other point is keep the software updated and run regular scans to detect and remove any potential threats. It may be possible that your computer system runs automatic scanning, say after 2 days or 3 days as you have this permitted to the your system. So at regular intervals, it may be possible that sometime a computer may skip and it may not run scanning of the system. You should see that your system has performed scanning. If not, you can also run the full scanning of the system at frequent intervals, say after 1 month or after 6 weeks and so on. Next point is keep your operating system updated. We should regularly update our operating system such as Windows, Mac OS or Linux with the latest security patches. What is the meaning of security patches? Security patches means those patches which provide the latest techniques or methods to combat with the latest viruses. These updates often include important security fixes that can protect your computer from unknown weaknesses. Next point is enable automatic updates for software. Keep all your installed software up to date by enabling automatic updates whenever possible. The software updates often include bug fixes, security patches that addresses weaknesses exploited by the viruses, because there are certain weaknesses in our network or computer system which is exploited by the cyber criminals. Now these automatic updation of our software will remove that weaknesses. Next is scan floppies, etc. Whenever we use any floppy or CD or USB drive, our system shows that we should do scanning first. You may ignore that, but be sure that you are to scan the floppies, CDs and USB drive using your antivirus software before using them, because there may be some sort of virus or some malicious software which may be present in the floppy or CD or USB drive. Next point is beware of homemade CDs, floppy disks and flash drives, because being a human being, we always want the things to be got at lesser prices. When the homemade CDs or floppy disks are available at cheap prices as compared to the branded, we go in for the same. We do not realize that these homemade CDs or floppy disks could be created by individuals with malicious intent, and these CDs or floppy disks may contain some harmful software, and when we use this homemade CD or floppy disk with our computer system, this type of CDs may install some type of malware into our computer system, which may not only harm our computer system but also steal data or do some other malicious activities. Next point is do not install too many types of security software. It may be possible that we may install 2 or 3 types of antivirus software from 2 3 different companies. Do not do that. Always install antivirus or anti-malware from one reputed company, because if we install too many security software on our computer system, it can affect the performance of our computer and the effectiveness of the software itself, because all the software will also interfere with the working of each other software, security software. Next point is be cautious of email attachments and links. It always happens that whenever an email comes into our email box, we immediately open the same, and if there is some temptation regarding, say, any prize has been allotted to us by some organization, we immediately open the attachment, and if there is some link, we immediately click on the link. We do not think that this email has come from some unknown source, and it may be possible that if we click on an email, click on a link which has been sent to us through an email, that link may give site to the some may approach us to the malicious website, and it may ultimately install some malicious software on our system. So do not open email attachments or links in emails if they come from unknown sources or suspicious sources. These could be infected with malware. Next is regularly backup your data. What is the importance of regularly backup? Regularly backup your important data and files to an external hard drive or cloud storage or to a different computer. It may be possible that if your computer becomes infected with some virus or some other malicious software, you can restore the data from backups without losing your valuable information, and your work will go on as usual. Next is we should install firewalls. What is the meaning of firewall? A firewall acts as a security guard. It is the first step to provide security to the computer. It creates a barrier between the computer and unauthorized program which is trying to come in through the internet. Next step which we can take to protect our computer from virus is protect your Wi-Fi. Protect your Wi-Fi with an encrypted password. Next is download software from trusted sources. Sometimes it happens that when we are browsing the internet, some advertisement may be there on any site that it is providing free antivirus or free anti-malware software or anything other which may be of importance to you and is being provided free online. You will be naturally tempted and will naturally download the same immediately onto your computer. You will never think that it may contain some malicious activities. Nothing is being offered free of cost in this world. Particularly, the cyber criminals are making most advantage of this thinking of the normal people. So, we should only download software, applications and files from reputable sources. Be cautious of downloading from unfamiliar websites as they may contain malicious software or viruses disguised as legitimate software. Next is use strong and unique passwords. We should create strong and unique passwords for all our online accounts and as well as for our computer system. How we can generate strong password? There is a site strongpasswordgenerator.net. We can make use of the same, or we can ourselves make the password strong by making a mix of uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers and special characters. Numbers means 1 2 3, special characters means hash, dot, this type of features. We should not have the passwords in the name of our family members. We should not have the passwords which may resemble our date of birth. So we should avoid using common passwords and consider using a password manager to securely store our passwords. Next point which is very important is practice safe browsing habits. We should avoid visiting unsecure websites. What is the meaning of unsecure websites? The sites which start with HTTPS and also have a symbol of a lock. These sites are secure sites which have these two features. This is padlock and this is HTTPS. These sites are secure sites. If a site starts with HTTP and it does not have the feature of S means safe, secure. If the site does not start with URL, does not start with HTTPS, it only has HTTP, it means the site is unsecure. We should avoid visiting unsecure websites. Next point is educating yourself. We should educate ourselves as well as other users who are acting on our behalf, that is our employees, about how viruses spread and what precautions we should take while using computer and internet. By implementing these measures and staying vigilant, we can significantly reduce the risk of viruses and other malicious software infecting our computer. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.